Resistance priming is a low-volume strength power resistance session, performed 1 to 48 hours before competition, with the goal to enhance neuromuscular performance, so things like strength, power and sprint speed, without causing excessive fatigue. This performance enhancement is called the delayed potentiation effect, and it allows athletes to perform at a higher level during that 48-hour window. In an article published in the Sports Medicine Journal, titled Resistance Priming to Enhance Neuromuscular Performance in Sport, Harrison and colleagues reviewed the evidence and proposed programming recommendations to help athletes enhance game day performance. This is Talking Sports Science with a summary of their recommendations. First of all, in terms of the load and volume, resistance priming can either involve high loads of 85% of your 1 rep max or more, with just 3 to 6 reps of high intent, or low loads, around 30 to 40% of your 1 rep max, performed ballistically for about 15 to 20 fast explosive reps. And regarding the volume load, so sets times reps times percentage of 1RM, a resistance priming session requires a relatively low total stimulus, typically between 450 and 1190 arbitrary units. In contrast, regular strength power training often exceeds 3000 AU due to the multiple exercises, sets and reps. Moving on to exercise selection, when selecting exercises for resistance priming, 1 to 3 movements targeting the same muscle group can be used to enhance performance. For lower body priming, squat variations, such as the half squat, back squat and jump squat, have consistently been shown to improve jumping, sprinting and power output for up to 48 hours after the session. Upper body priming can also be effective. For example, the bench press has been shown to enhance upper body strength and explosive actions, such as the bench throw. Other upper body movements, such as rows or pull-ups, may also potentiate performance in related tasks like rowing or paddling, but research is needed to confirm this. While upper body sessions might benefit lower body performance, the effects are generally weaker when the target muscle group isn't directly trained. So to maximize the benefits of resistance priming, the priming exercise should be similar to the subsequent task and generally velocity specific. And regarding the timing for resistance priming, performance benefits can last up to 48 hours after the session, but the benefits appear to be maximized between 6 and 33 hours before competition. However, shorter time frames of between 1 to 5 hours may still work, but the results are more variable. So for afternoon competitions, priming can be effective when done either on the morning of competition or the day before. And lastly, several factors can influence how effective resistance priming is. Stronger athletes may respond more positively to priming strategies, and males typically show greater potentiation than females, but this is likely due to strength differences, not sex alone. Athletes also must be well recovered. If still fatigued from prior training, the priming session probably won't be effective. Most importantly, responses to priming are highly individual. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, so it's worth experimenting and finding out what works for each athlete. And that concludes this summary of the article, Resistance Priming to Enhance Neuromuscular Performance in Sport, by Harrison and colleagues. As always, it's recommended to go and read the full article. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.